technicians must accomplish the task in about 5 minutes. Then they get to do it again and again. The 911's engine is in place, although many would say in an unusual place. It's one of the few cars made today with an engine mounted in the rear.
The main advantage of having an engine in the rear of the car is the traction, because the engine sits right on top of the driven wheels. It gives you a lot of traction, so you can put a lot of power to the street without having to fear for wheel spins, which is not efficient.
Station 83. Signs the end of the line is nearing as fluids for air conditioning, brakes, and power steering are added. But if the end is near, the car will need its wheels and tires. They're at Station 98. Tires are fitted to the wheels just before installation. All 5 lug nuts are torqued at once. Unless it's a 911 GT3, its wheels use a special center lock. The center lock system is used on race cars because it allows for faster tire changes.
Porsche is the first company that offers a center lock wheel on a street-legal car.
The factory uses a special tool just to torque the center locks on GT3 wheels. With wheels in place, the cars seem ready to roll. But not quite. If the car heading into Station 103 is a cabriolet, it's still missing one crucial piece: the soft top. The 911 Cabriolet soft top opens and closes in just 20 seconds. The end of the line is approaching. Station 110. The doors that came off at the very beginning of the line now get put back on. And at Station 113, workers install the last major parts, the upholstered seats. Now, the car is fueled with more than 5 gallons of gasoline. Then, it started for the first time. The first roll test simulates a bumpy road. Then, another roll test takes the car up to speeds of 75 miles per hour. The final inspection takes about 2 hours. Then, the cars leave the factory. A transport truck will now take them to a shipping depot where they'll eventually end up at dealerships around the world. For more than 40 years, Porsche's Stuttgart factory has been turning out cars with this iconic shape. Just as the 911 has evolved, so have the factory's manufacturing processes. But if workers from the past could see almost a half-century into the future, they might be surprised to find today's workers building a car that looks remarkably similar. Any generation of workers on the production line can take pride knowing they have built one of the world's most famous sports cars, more than 40 years running. Porsche's factory in Stuttgart, Germany is an ultimate factory.